it's called for fish time, and really exciting news. This packet here of Dover sole landed in the south, it says here, landed off the south coast of Britain. That's us, down here that is. So this is a really big and important thing, because Aldi are now taking sustainable fish from the south coast, from Plymouth, from down these parts. So this is brilliant. Get out and please support it, because this will change. So at the moment it's Dover sole this month, it'll be something else next month. So we're going to do Dover sole. And I'm going to use a Tom Kerridge recipe. Actually, it's an adaptation of the Tom Kerridge recipe, as usual. I don't have absolutely everything that Tom Kerridge has in his kitchen, but you know, we'll do it. Anyway, look, this is so easy, because the packet opens like that, and you've got the fish there, and they're already skinned, they're already deheaded, they're ready to roll really. So I'll just do that. So what am I going to do with these lovely fresh fish? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat them and then I'm going to fry them. So what am I using? Well, I've got some just ordinary plain flour there, and some polenta or cornmeal in there, and then some cayenne pepper, not too much of that, about a teaspoon of that. This is half a teaspoon, well, before you say why you're putting 2 of those in, and magic ingredients, pumpkin and sunflower seeds, and then we've got everybody's got seed mixes hanging around, so you just put those in like that. That's it. That's that. So mix all of that up. I've got a little bit, obviously a little bit of salt to put in there as well. Not too much. Okay. So what am I going to do with that? Well, I've got a pan here, ready to go, and this in here is, yes I know, it's syrup. So I've made this syrup out of white wine vinegar and sugar. 50 mils of white wine vinegar, 50 grams of caster sugar, and I'm just going to try and drizzle this on the fish, and this will then help the crumb mixture adhere to the fish. At least that's the theory, but you know, easy to say, not so easy to do. So we'll see what happens. And say it's so what we do is, and you notice I've tried to dry it as well to get the water off. So get your hands dirty in here, and so what we've got is, I suppose we've got very sticky. It's all right. And I just want to make sure that all the fish gets a bit of this lovely syrup on it, so that we can coat the fish. So, who knows, I may have done this, or I may end up with this toffee. But at the moment it's looking alright, that. And so hopefully this will work. So now we're going to coat the fish in the cornmeal. Well, that's looking alright actually, to be honest. And I'm going to put that in the pan. And I'll do the same with this one. Lovely and sticky. So it's, you know, you could do just salt and pepper and flour if you wanted, but this looks a bit fancy and fine, so we'll give it a go. Now I don't need much cooking time with this, because obviously being quite a delicate fish, about a minute and a half on each side would be perfectly fine, about a minute and a half. I've got, once again I'm just going to do some potatoes and asparagus for this, but we'll do it for about a minute, and then I'll flip it over, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of butter to finish, and a little lemon juice, and that'll go on the plate. And that'll be as simple as that. So, here we go. Ready? Oh, that looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks okay. So not too many sesame seeds on there, but it'll be alright. And then I'm going to just run some butter through it. It's as much as you want, really. I mean, we just have a little butter. I mean, Tom says 75 grams, but he likes a lot of butter. If you're a bit worried about that, don't be. But I'm just going to put about half of that amount on, and then a little bit of lemon juice at the end. And believe it or not, that is all it takes to do a little dough dough. So, as I say, I'll just serve that. Just serve that with some potatoes and some asparagus. That literally is 1.5 to 2 minutes in the pan. Call for fish. Buy your fish sustainably at Aldi, and enjoy your cooking.